We finish the rest of this.
Here it is.
So then, what's the code? Or
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Oh my god, it's fucking Varka, dude.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Dude, it's Varka. Of course, he's a fucking jackass, dude. He's fucking Mondstadian.
Firecracker! Ugh.
Dear Honorary Knight,
Uh,
I've heard
yeah.
a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
The fucking confetti. The honorary knight. Lilac music. Hey there, I'm Varka. That doesn't ring a bell. I'm the Grandmaster of the Knights of Vonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess, and a real devil to navigate. No hardships ever stalled the north wind. I've met a few reliable companions. I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for the enemies, well, they're everywhere. You've got the Abyss Order and the 2E, not to mention the loyalties at the risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm about to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more of a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nodcry, Varka. Yes, if you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.S. Forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write.
Okay, that was the end of it. Cool, that's Varka, but... Oh, hi.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry. Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing, but they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. The Eighth Lord, she never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. You mean, this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nodcry before too. Mir of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Oh my god, no fucking shot, dude. It's closer to a gnosis than it is a vision. It's built by the usurper who was split to make the gnosis?
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse, but I will never, again, Forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
Cool. Okay. But most important for me right now. Finally! I would have waited to do that for a long while later, but... And I had to do that. I had to get those. What is this? Oh, use. Make what? Wait, what does that allow me to make? Hold on, I have to go to the thing. I gotta go to my boy. Gotta talk to my boy real quick. Yo, Zhang! I need something real quick. It's a new thing. But it's not in here. So where is it? What is it that I can make now? Am I blind? Huh? What can I make? I need to know. What did that do? What did it do? I'm so annoyed. What can I make now? Oh, interesting. Alright, if I go to my plot real quick, my Serenity pod, and I go try to craft something, is it gonna be in there? Is it a freaking furniture? That would not. That was not worth it to use if it is actually just a furniture.
Accelerating.
Yeah. Hubby.
This realm.
Great furnishing. Oh, it's just the new woods. I haven't been in here in a while. See, I'm not sure. I sort by like when I got it. Hold on. What did it say it gave me? If I go all the way to the bottom, it should be, if it is in here, it's going to be all the way at the bottom. No, it's not down here. What the hell can I make now? I'm so confused.
If you ever had.
Fuck. I'm so confused. Let me try cooking. Is it a food? Is it something? I genuinely don't know. I don't know what that item did. All I know is that I have something. You not? What? Go to the top. That is why I opened that to begin with. You inconsistent piece of shit. I don't think it was 9 fruit nectar. It's not a food, so I have no idea. What item it gave.
Accelerating.
I'll have to figure it out later. I need to go to bed.